5 easy and cheap vertical organizer ideas for indoor garden. 1. Wooden pot holder. With a little bit of sweat and imagination, you can turn weathered wood boards into a pot holder. Join 2 boards by adding 3 small scraps of wood. Position hose clamps and strap hinges on the boards. Attach the hose clamps with screws about 16 1/2 apart and place the strap hinges near the top and bottom of the boards and above 3 inches above the pots. Drill a hole through the hose clamp and fasten with a screw. Lean your new pot holder against the window for direct sunlight. This easy and cheap vertical organizer idea for indoor garden won't take all day to make. 2. Rustic planter box. Repurpose scraps of wood you have at home as a planter box to create an upright fairy indoor garden. Collect your old wood fences and nail them together to make a square shape. Don't make the box too big and too small, better go with 30x 23x 30 inches wide. Add the top edge to the planter and nail it in place, and you will have a matching squared corners. Fill your new planter with large plants or house trees, or you can opt for succulents and moss. Fill the planter with old styrofoam so it won't be so heavy and about 5 inches of soil on top. Build little legs to allow drainage through the slats in the wood. 3. Hang your plants. Make sure you have a scrap wooden potsta obviously ready with you. Start by placing a pot upside down on the wood. Mark a square around the pot, leaving a 1 bolt around the sides and cut with a chop saw. Make 2 circles where one is 1/4 smaller and drill bit the smaller one to create a hole. Use a jigsaw to cut around the other circle to fit the pot. Drill a hole in each corner of the wood for the rope to thread through. Paint the wood, then cut 4 6-foot pieces of rope and thread them through the holes and tie a knot in each rope underneath for your bottom piece. Tie another knot above the last knot and add the next wood square and slide it down to rest on the knots you just created. Repeat this process depending on how many pots you want to hang. 4. Mason jars for herb planters. Make a vertical herb planter with scraps of wood fence and mason jars. Attach hose clamps to the board with screws and leave 10 inches between each clamp. Fill the jars with 1 cup of gravel for drainage purpose. Add the herbs to each jar and position the jars in each hose clamp and tighten them with a screwdriver. Place the vertical planter near a sunny window. 5. Cheap tiered flower planter. A tiered planter can't be missed when considering vertical planters. Make 3 boxes by attaching wood boards together using nails. Use spacers to keep the boxes evenly spaced and secure them with a staple gun. Make sure to drill holes in the bottom for drainage.